Have you ever felt that tight knot in your chest, that racing heartbeat, the restless energy that comes with anxiety, and wished you could turn it into something useful? Imagine channeling that nervous energy into focused action, transforming fear into momentum, and using anxiety as a tool rather than a barrier. Today, we're going to explore exactly how to do that. You'll learn not only to manage anxiety, but to harness it, redirect it, and make it work for you, so that every moment of worry becomes fuel for progress, not a weight holding you back. Anxiety is one of the most common emotional experiences in our modern lives. It's often viewed as a negative force, a warning signal, a disruptive presence, a source of stress. And yes, untreated anxiety can interfere with sleep, relationships, and productivity. But anxiety also carries a hidden potential. At its core, it's a form of energy, a signal that something matters to you, that your mind is alert and ready for action. The key is learning how to convert that energy into productive behavior, rather than letting it spiral into avoidance, rumination, or self-doubt. This is not about ignoring or suppressing your anxiety. It's about acknowledging it, understanding it, and using it strategically. When mastered, this skill can transform anxiety from a roadblock into a catalyst for growth. 1. Anxiety as a signal. Anxiety often appears when we perceive risk or challenge. It's your mind telling you, pay attention. Something important is happening. Recognizing this is the first step in turning it into action. Instead of fighting anxiety, we can listen to it. Ask, what is this energy trying to tell me? What steps can I take in response? 2. Energy redirection. Anxiety triggers a physiological response. Increased heart rate, rapid breathing, heightened alertness. This is energy your body naturally produces, energy that can either fuel panic or propel you forward. By consciously redirecting it into physical or mental action, you transform a feeling of helplessness into a sense of agency. 3. Focus and motivation. Anxiety often points to areas in your life that matter most. When you channel it constructively, it sharpens focus, clarifies priorities, and strengthens motivation. Tasks that felt overwhelming suddenly become actionable. Opportunities arise where previously there was only hesitation. 4. Resilience building. Each time you practice transforming anxiety into productive action, you build resilience. You train your mind to respond with strategy instead of stress, courage instead of fear. Over time, this rewires your relationship with anxiety, reducing its negative impact and enhancing your mental fortitude. Step 1. Recognize and name it. The first step is awareness. Notice the signs of anxiety: racing heart, tense muscles, restless thoughts. Label the feeling. I am feeling anxious. Naming it separates you from it, creating the space to respond thoughtfully rather than react automatically. Step 2. Breathe and ground yourself. Anxiety can make your body feel out of control. Slow, deep breaths help regulate your nervous system. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This slows your heart rate, calms your mind, and prepares your body to act intentionally. Step 3. Break down the source. Ask, what specifically is causing this anxiety? Break it down into manageable parts. Is it fear of failure, uncertainty, or judgment? Identify the actionable components, because energy without direction is often wasted. Step 4. Reframe your thoughts. Shift perspective. Instead of seeing anxiety as a threat, see it as preparation. Anxiety signals importance. Tell yourself, this energy can help me focus, plan, and take action. Cognitive reframing transforms fear into fuel. Step 5. Translate energy into physical action. Take concrete steps immediately. Physical movement, walking, stretching, or even small repetitive actions translates nervous energy into motion. Completing micro-tasks related to your anxiety source converts tension into measurable progress. Step 6. Focus on the next small step. Avoid paralysis by trying to solve everything at once. Anxiety is often overwhelming because we imagine all possible outcomes. Instead, focus on the very next step you can take. Micro-actions build momentum and gradually dissipate anxious energy. Step 7. Reflect and adjust. After acting, reflect on the results. What worked? What didn't? Celebrate small wins. This reflection transforms anxiety into learning, reinforcing the habit of using nervous energy productively. Mindful journaling. Write down anxious thoughts and immediately identify one action you can take. Visualization. Imagine using your anxiety as a spotlight, focusing on the task at hand. Energy channels. Engage in creative outlets, painting, music, or writing, to redirect emotional intensity. Scheduled anxiety time. Allocate a short period each day to consciously examine worries and plan responses, reducing spontaneous anxiety spikes. Accountability partners. Share your plan with someone you trust. External support strengthens motivation and focus. I challenge you to notice your next wave of anxiety and ask, how can I use this energy constructively? Transform it into one small action that moves you closer to your goals. Share in the comments, what's one specific action you will take the next time you feel anxious? Your experience can inspire others to reframe and reclaim their anxiety as productive energy. If you want more strategies for turning mental challenges into growth and for cultivating emotional resilience, subscribe to my newsletter. Each issue is designed to empower you with practical tools for mental clarity and confidence. Anxiety is not your enemy. It is energy, attention, and focus bundled into a signal that you are facing something important. When harnessed consciously, it can propel you toward action, creativity, and personal growth. The next time your heart races and your thoughts spiral, remember, you hold the power to redirect that energy. You can move from fear to action, from doubt to progress, and from tension to triumph. Your anxiety does not define you. How you respond to it does. Choose to transform it. Choose to act. And watch how your life changes when nervous energy becomes a driving force for your dreams. You have the strength within you. Now it's time to channel it.